Hey everyone, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, we're going to be setting up my bullet journal for September 2024. I'm doing a Sunflower Critters theme with all these stickers that I got from Hubman and Chubgirl when this theme was on sale. If you've been around my channel all year, you probably know how much I've been loving this brand. I bought all these myself, I just want to make that clear, but I do have a promo code if you want some cute stationery for yourself and get 15% off your order, and I will have that on the screen here. I'm setting up my planning page on camera first so I can get all the supplies straight, like my header font, markers and pens, color palette, washi tape, all that kind of stuff. You'll probably notice that I have a Sunflower Critters Ray in my theme box, and that's because my boyfriend typically picks my September bullet journal theme for his birthday month, and he wanted to incorporate Ray from Princess and the Frog into my theme because he loves him. You'll see later that I printed out a few Rays, but I ended up adding him to a quote page off camera, and I also wanted to add him to my weekly spreads, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Ben still totally has a say in my September theme this year, but I also wanted to add some cute bugs and sunflowers into the mix. He drew aliens for my September theme last year, which was absolutely hilarious, and I'll have that video linked in the cards if you wanted to take a look at that. That theme always makes me laugh. He did such a good job. Since my planning page is complete, let's take a look at my bullet journal spreads from last month. For August this year, I did an Only Murders in the Building theme because season 4 came out this month, and if you missed that playing with me, I will have it linked in the cards for you to check out. And now, without further ado, let's hop into my cover page for September. By the way, I feel like I'm talking very fast in this voiceover, but it's because it is Friday and I need to get this up tomorrow, so please bear with me. I have these large sunflowers that I drew on Procreate and printed out on sticker paper to add them into my spreads, along with this light green copy paper and all of these Ray printouts that I said before I ended up adding to spreads off camera. This 5x7 card with the blue plaid and the butterfly on it is going to be the focal point of this cover page, and I actually found this on Hubman and Chubgirl's website as a downloadable file, so I got really excited about that, and I just printed it out on cardstock. I decided to add some ripped green paper and a large sunflower in the corners of the spread, kind of going off the page, and then I took one of the larger September header stickers to put it in the center of the spread. And after adding in some washi tape to the top and bottom of the card I pasted in, that is my cover page complete. We are moving over to the left side where I'll be making my monthly dashboard. I started out my dashboard with a mini September calendar and a vertical monthly down the left side where I write any events or appointments that are happening that month. And on the top right, you'll notice that there are 4 small boxes, which are for my goals. The headings are read, crochet, cook, and other. For my to-do list this month, I took another piece of that light green paper and cut it to fit into this section that I usually box off for tasks that are usually related to filming and content creating. And speaking of, I thought I was going to post a lot more on YouTube in the month of August, and this month truly just flew by. I actually signed up for another crochet market in the fall, so I've been prioritizing making plushies a lot this month, and I'll put a few that I've made so far on the screen here if you're interested. I know you guys have been wanting more reading journal and crochet journal content, so I'll try to do a couple of those videos and get them up in the fall. And I actually need to start a new reading and media journal because I've almost completely run out of all the pages in the one I've been using, so keep an eye out for a new bullet journal setup video coming soon. After adding in a few final touches, that is my dashboard spread complete, and we're moving on to my habit tracker. I've got 8 habit grids, I'm pretty sure, on my habit tracker this month, and I'm using these habit tracker calendars, which I'm pretty sure are from like a journaling add-on kit from Hubman and Chubgirl, but I just got 2 of these sheets so I can use them in this spread and also my weekly spreads this month. I'm tracking washing my hair, going for a walk, flossing, reading, crocheting, writing in my daily journal, no spending money on non-essentials, that's been an issue lately, and also no snacking. The cooking habit is completely out the window. I hate cooking, I've slowly come to realize this year, so I'm not tracking it anymore. After adding in some ripped up paper and more stickers down at the bottom of this spread, we're moving over to the right page, which is my gratitude log. I have a 2-column format for my gratitude log this month where I'll write one thing I'm grateful for each day in September next to the corresponding number. I forgot I usually do boxes on months with 30 days. That totally skipped my mind when I was penciling everything in, so I'm doing my 2-column format this month. At the bottom corner, I added in some washi tape and a cute little sticker of a ladybug on a sunflower, and now it's time to move on to my stress and health log. On the left side, I have space for my stress and health log, so I have space to write down what I'm stressed about each day at the top of this spread, and also any health-related things that will go next to the corresponding day at the bottom. I like how this page is super simple, and I made the highlights different colors for the different sections of the spread like I did for the last few months, and now let's get into my anxiety tracker. For my anxiety tracker this month, I wanted to make one similar to the one I did back in March of this year, and I will have a picture on the screen here so you can see my reference photo. So I'm pasting down some green paper as well as some washi tape and sunflower stickers just scattered around the page. Then I'm adding in the numbers 1 through 30 really small around the spread so I can put a sticker on top of it each day according to how high my anxiety gets each day, which will be specified in the key at the bottom that you'll see in just a second. So according to my key, the snail represents no anxiety, the butterfly represents a little anxiety, the dragonfly represents a lot of anxiety, and the ladybug represents a panic attack. And yeah, I'll just put a sticker on each number to show how high my anxiety's level got each day this month. With my anxiety tracker complete, we're moving on to the last spread of this setup, which is my monthly review. My monthly review is a place where I kind of sum everything up at the end of each month, starting with some monthly highlights and a Polaroid of a picture that I took during September. My loving section at the bottom left is a place for me to write something I'm loving each month that aren't already in the categories of watching, reading, or listening to over on the right. My watching section has 3 TVs to write a movie I loved, TV show, and YouTube channel. For reading, I have space to write 3 books I've read each month, which actually I read 5 books last month, which is wild, so I only got to write the first 3. At the bottom right page, I have a couple things shoved together. So I have a section titled Listening To, which is where I'll write a few songs or albums I've been listening to this month, and I actually have 3 sections instead of 2 like I've been doing for previous months. Then there's a box with a ball of yarn to write something I crocheted, and below that is a box with a spoon to write something I cooked. And yes, that's a spoon. I know it looks a little wacky because of the things I have pasted on the back of this page. The lines were a little bit all over the place, so I just colored the whole spoon black just to cover up my mistake. With my monthly review complete, we are going to clean up a little bit and get ready to do a final flip through of my September plan with me. We are now entering the final flip through portion of today's video, and I want to encourage you all to comment down below what your theme is for September this year, and also a bug emoji if you made it to the end. I really appreciate you all. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Also, don't forget to check out my bullet journal social medias. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!